To the tropics, take a look at the aftermath of Hurricane Dorian in Martinique. Flooding caused a partial road collapse on the south end of the island. Shops and homes were also flooded. And look at this. This is what the storm did to St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands yesterday. More severe flooding and heavy winds, downed trees. The latest forecast track of the storm is just in, and Storm Team 4's Dave Price is here to break it all down for us, Dave.
Well, I want to remind you, those pictures you just looked at were with wind speeds that were of a minimal hurricane level. Now they're up to 85 miles per hour, and the latest numbers include the forecast that this storm could become a Category 4 hurricane, a major hurricane. We are seeing pressure drop again in this latest reading, 986 millibars, and we still have a forward speed of 13 miles per hour and a trajectory which remains the same to the north and the west. But it sits over all this warm air, and remember, we're not talking about a landfall until Monday. So it has a great deal of time to gather fuel as it meanders its way towards the southeastern coastline of the United States. Now, keep in mind this. The cone of uncertainty, or cone of concern, as our meteorologist at our Florida NBC station has been referring to this too, encompasses all of the Florida Peninsula and into Georgia. But there are models which do suggest that it could ride up the coastline. Another concern is that it rolls through, retains strength, goes into the Gulf, and causes damage in Gulf states as well. There's a lot to cover. We'll continue to watch it, but that's the up-to-date information on its track and strength at this point. Back to you.
Thank you, Dave. Folks in Puerto Rico are breathing a sigh of relief. Thankfully, the damage was limited to there and the Virgin Islands. But now Florida, as Dave mentioned, bracing for impact. NBC's Kathy Park has more from Cape Canaveral.
Puerto Rico is breathing a sigh of relief, avoiding a direct hit by Hurricane Dorian. Now Dorian is moving over open waters, headed straight for the U.S. The storm's unpredictable path has all of Florida and parts of the East Coast on high alert. Florida's governor has already declared a state of emergency. Georgia's governor urging caution.
You need to start preparing now.
Residents are not taking chances.
Water, gasoline containers, and storage bin.
Lessons learned from 3 hurricanes hitting Florida in the last 3 years.
We ran out of gas last time.
Gas lines are growing, and grocery stores already seeing the rush. At this Home Depot in Orlando, hurricane supplies are flying off the shelves.
We may have seen 20 or 30 people asking for hurricane supplies a couple of days ago. Now we're in the hundreds.
For tourists, the storm threatening to wash out their Labor Day weekend plans.
There's really only like us and a few other people here. 2 days ago, it was totally stacked.
With Dorian still days away, all eyes on the skies, watching, waiting, and worrying.
There's a new moon tomorrow, which could mean higher than normal tides, and then you factor in hurricane conditions, and the situation here could be both dynamic as well as dangerous. In Cape Canaveral, Kathy Park, NBC News.
Hey YouTube, thanks for watching this video from NBC4 New York. You can stay up to date by hitting the subscribe button below me. Also on the left, you can see some of our latest updates, investigations, and features. We'll see you next time.